Yes, dear students, I'm going to start explaining the fourth program. What is this fourth program? Fourth program is develop and demonstrate HTML5 file that includes JavaScript script that uses a function for the following problem. What is that question itself? It says that you need to include JavaScript script that uses the functions for the following problems. What is the problem? First problem they have given parameter, a string you have to take, and the output, the position of the string of the leftmost vowel you need to identify. And the second problem statement they have given the parameter, a number you have to take, and the number with its digits in a reverse order. Hope all of you have done the palindrome program. The palindrome. Can you? We know that a simple example is race car. If you take RACECAR. If you reverse and if you spell that, that will the meaning is also same, right? A madam, MADAM. If you read it from the other end, MADAM, right? This we call it as a palindrome. For example, 565 is a palindrome. 569? No, it is not a palindrome because it is 965, right? So, we know that already, this one. And when it comes to the string, what is the difference between string and character? We know the character is A, B, C, D. We individually will take it as that particular letters as a character. Right? When it comes to the string is a collection of character. Board, BOARD, put together. It's a collection of characters. We call it as a string. Book is a string. Water bottle is a string. WA, each individual character we call it as, right? Each individual alphabet. So what are they asking? A string you have to take and the position of the left, the string of the leftmost vowel. Vowel, A, E, I, O, U, everybody know. The vowel, whatever the word you are taking, from that word, what is the vowel? What is the leftmost? Whatever the word you are writing, from that word, the leftmost vowel it has to identify. And the number, whatever you are taking, the reverse, the number with its digits in the reverse order you have to identify. So if you know the palindrome program, what is the meaning of string, what is a character, what is a vowel, it's easy for you guys, right? Coming to this particular program, doc type HTML, you are starting HTML and coming to the body. We have already studied what is a script type. What is a script? We know that the script tag is used to embed, that is in the client side scripting, that is JavaScript. Means a type attribute which will give you the identify the language of the code, right? A script code, whatever you are writing, the language, which language you are using, that's what you've given. Script type is text in a JavaScript. What is this variable string is equal to prompt? What is prompt? What it will do? The prompt, alert, prompt, we have already studied about the alert, prompt and all, right? So the prompt which will give you the user to enter the value before entering into a page. Alert is where you'll get a means there are three pop-up boxes basically in the JavaScript. One is alert box, another means confirm box, and another one is prompt box. You have to remember this. One is alert box, confirm box, and prompt box. Alert box, on clicking on some of the function, try it for example. Or you can say the OK, clicking on that, or whenever it is often used if you want to make sure the information, whatever the user is giving, has to be clicked. For example, you get whether I have to, is it a right one, or it will give you the alert message. If you click again OK to proceed, then it will enter into the for example, whenever you submit the forms and all, again it will ask whether I have to submit again, whether I have to are you confirming, right? So the alert message will come, and a confirm box, as I told you earlier, to verify, to accept something, again we'll get the confirmation, right? So those things. When it comes to the prompt is used to enter the value. Means before you enter into any of the page, before you entering into any of the page, the value before entering to the page, you are going to enter the value. For example, it will give you the empty box stating that you have to write something or give your name like that. So some box will come the prompt box. I'll show you once again. Enter the input. You are entering some input here. So coming to this nan, not a number, right? If it is not equal to not a number, means if it's not a number, that is not a number string, means we are taking some string, the variable. Number means the variables we are taking num. Reverse is equal to, initially the reverse is 0. A palindrome, you please remember the C language, you've already learned the palindrome program. What do you have taken? N, comma, reverse is equal to initially 0 digit. A same thing follows here. Reverse is equal to 0 and the remainder. What is the difference between remainder and the quotient? Remainder will give you the value which is, you'll get it at the remainder for percentage D, percentage if you use, then you will get the remainder value. If it is only division, means there is no percentage, the forward slash will use the symbol that will give you the quotient value. The difference between the percentage and the forward slash is, please do remember, the percentage wherever you use is a remainder, you will get it. Right? There is a, means whenever you do the division, the remainder, the down part, we call it as a remainder, right? Means whatever the values you get, the quotient we call it as the forward slash. Percentage if you use means it's a remainder. Right? Coming to the remainder, and the number is equal to parseInt. What is this parseInt? Please note down, parseInt is nothing but a function which will parses a string and returns an integer value. I'm repeating, parseInt is nothing but a number, means it's a function which is used, means it will parse the string whatever you have taken and it will convert into integers. So once after that, the parseInt we have taken. Yeah, I'll come back once again. Yeah. Once after that, then whatever the string you have taken, it will convert into a number. Once after the number which is not equal to 0, then it will enter into the loop. You know what is the difference between while and do while? While, initially, if the condition is true, then only it will enter into the loop. Entry control loop, entry itself you will monitor, you will control. Do while, at least once it will enter into the loop, then it will check for the condition, correct? Yeah. So while is we have taken the number which is not equal to 0, then it will enter. The remainder is equal to, what is remainder? Yes, percentage D, percentage you have to take, I said. The number percentage 10 is a remainder, the formula. Then the number is equal to parseInt num divided by 10. Means here we are getting the quotient value, here the remainder value. Reverse is initially 0, 0 into 10 plus remainder. Whatever you get here, you are mentioning here. So, for example, you can easily monitor, you can take up one number and you can simultaneously do it. Whatever I tell, oh really, please do it. For example, I will take a number called as a 5352. So, with the help of 10, I am dividing that. So, I am getting initially 535 as a quotient and the remainder as a 2. Once after that, the remainder is 2. Initially, you have taken the remainder as a 0. Now, you have got the 2. Now, you have got, initially it was 0. Now, you have got 2. Please do remember. Right? N is equal to what you have got? 535 you have got. Reverse is equal to 0 into 10 plus 2 is 2. Reverse is 2 now. Again, with the number, what we have got? Initially, my number is 5352 I have taken. Now, my number is 535. Right? For the 535, again you have to do it. Again you have to do the same procedure. You have to follow the palindrome functions, right? Once after doing that, what do you have to do? Again, proceed with the same. You will get, but the remainder is not 0. The reverse is not 0. It is 2. You have to take the value 2. Initially when you did, it was 0. Now it is 2. Now again doing once after that, you will get the reverse as in the final as a 2535. The number. Which is whether it is equal to? No, it is not equal to, right? And the string reverse you have done. The string alert message you are giving, alert message. As I told you, there are 3 pop-up boxes, alert box, confirm, at prompt box, alert we are using, reverse of the string is whatever you get the information, that is as I told you, 2, 5, 3, 5. Yeah, 2, 5, 3, 5. Else, if it is not, else it will go to string to uppercase. Please do understand, string to uppercase you have to do it. And for the variable, and what is this? For loop. Everybody know for loop. For loop, for I is equal to 0, initialization, condition and all. String char. Please do remember initialization, condition, then increment operators we are using. Variable string dot char at. What is this? It's a method which will return a character value at a given index number. The index number, please do note down, it will start from 0 and it goes to n minus n. Whatever the n minus n. So n minus 1, right? So if the character is A, E, I, O, U, then what it will? If the length of this one, the position you are identifying, you don't want the to return the string. I want the position where it is I, A, E, I, O, U. If it is there, what is that particular position? Position of the leftmost oval is I plus 1. What you have taken I? I is initially 0. I is less than or the string length. I will be incrementing. What I said string character at I said right this method which will returns a character value at a given index number. The index number will start from 0 to n minus 1. Correct? So the length, if it is length, the position whatever there, it will give you that, else no vowel form. Some of the times, sometimes most of the times, for example, we will use some of the word which does not contain a vowel. There is a chance of at that time, if this condition fails, then you will give, else no vowel is found. That's what the script is ending, the body you are ending. And HTML. You can see here I have taken 2 numbers. If you click on this thing, 2 inputs, this is the value, that's the numbers we have taken, alphabets we have taken, and what is the value, what is the input we have given. Once after that, what is expected, different cases I have given here. Please have a look into this. You can see here 1, 2, 3, where the reverse is this one, the reverse is this one, and the position of Channa Sandra is the position CHA. A is what? Yeah, so it's a vowel. So SKY, there is no vowel. M and K, there is a left, means O is a, that's what we have chosen, the different cases. If you have any doubts, please try to contact me, okay? Contact me. Thank you students.